Hello, Dharma Circle. Swati here, the embodied Dharma coach. Let's talk about Adharma. So typically I talk all about Dharma here in this group and how to align with your Dharma and your soul purpose. But Adharma is that which goes against your Dharma. And there are many ways that Adharma shows up in body, in life, in the mind, in the emotions, even on a spiritual level. So today I'm going to share with you how to identify in your Jyotish chart where the Adharma is in your body and what to do about it. If you'd like to join my private Jyotish sidereal astrology group on WhatsApp, comment community below. I've just started a new community that's off of Facebook, off of Instagram. You'll get all of my updates and transit reports, moon wisdom, and special offers as well. So join us there, comment community below. We'll give you the link. All right, what is Adharma? Adharma is that which goes against your Dharma. And in fact, this can look a lot of different ways. How to tell if you actually are experiencing Adharma, if you are feeding Adharma in your body and your life. Well, the good news is we have this wonderful ancient Vedic tool called Jyotish that has always been used for one thing and one thing only, and that is Dharma. And so we can use the Vedic astrology chart to understand where there are weaknesses, where there are vulnerabilities in your body, and how that's impacting your dharmic path. So in your Jyotish chart, we're going to look at 3 key planets to understand where the Adharma is in your body, in your emotions, and in your mind. Now, of course, there are many places in the chart we can look to see where is there vulnerability, sensitivity, challenges, trauma, shadow, disconnection. But today I'm going to just give you 3 simple layers for you to look at in your chart and to understand how this is impacting your dharmic path. So the mind, intuition, and the light of the soul determine if you can find your Dharma, if you stay in alignment with your Dharma, and if you can clarify and take right action with your soul purpose. And so we're really looking at the nature of your soul, the light of your soul in your Jyotish chart. We want to understand your mind and the relationship you have with your mind, how it's able to express itself, and then the emotions as well, because your emotions are in fact your intuition and your ability to connect with your nourishment, your soul nourishment. So first we look at Mercury. When Mercury is challenged, the mind will not be strong. This can lead to problematic thought patterns that keep you stuck in self-harm and without focus or mental clarity. So we need to understand the nature of your natal Mercury to understand the nature of your mind. When we don't have a strong Mercury, this can lead to problems with clear thinking and right thinking. Moon is your emotional body. This is your intuition and your true intelligence. Your intelligence actually comes from your relationship with your lunar intelligence, which is the moon. When the moon is weak or compromised in your natal chart, trusting your instincts and your intuition, your own inner intelligence, will feel very hard. And that's why we need a strong moon and strong intuition on the dharmic path. The sun is your next indicator for soul purpose. And are you able to stay on your path? Do you understand what your purpose is? Are you able to be clear, focused, and aligned with your dharma? Sun is the personal power. And there's a lot more I could say about the sun, but this is your true source of light. And the sun and the placement of the sun in your Jyotish chart actually indicates where the light of the soul is, how the light of the soul is able to express itself. And this is your connection to soul and Dharma. Your Dharma is actually planted through father and father's lineage, and this is indicated by the sun. When the sun is not strong or not able to be visible, so it can't be seen or express itself fully, this will cause challenges with empowerment, success, and of course, your soul purpose. The problem when the sun, the moon, or Mercury are weak or challenged in your Jyotish chart is this will impact your ability to align with knowledge and wisdom, sattvic knowledge and wisdom, truth, your own power, and your own wisdom and gifts. Limiting beliefs are a huge sign that you're stuck in Adharma. And we are all working with limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are your reminder that there is Adharma in the mind, in the body, and emotionally, could be spiritually as well. Limiting beliefs, lack of self-trust, this sense of mistrusting self or others, harmful thought patterns, crippling fears, poor choices, inaction, not taking right action. These are indications of Adharma impacting you and your Dharma, and it will have an impact on your Dharmic path. We need clarity, we need focus, we need self-trust, we need to be able to source from our own inner light and our own inner wisdom on the Dharmic path. And when the mind, emotions, or the light of the soul is compromised at all, it will make it challenging for you to stay in alignment and connected to your own inner source and to nature's source, to the source of nature and spirit, natural law. So understanding the natal placements of these planets is a really great place to start, so you can understand the lifelong strengths and also weaknesses that you're working with in your Jyotish chart. This is one of the beauties of having this wisdom on your Dharmic path, is knowing what your strengths and what your challenges are. Also, transits and dasha cycles will influence how these karmas activate. Certain cycles may increase Adharma and the challenges that you experience on these levels of body and spirit, and other cycles may actually support or appease or soften these karmas. So studying your dashas and understanding how certain karmas are triggered in the chart is really helpful. Here are some signs that you are experiencing Adharma. Adharma sounds like, I don't know enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not special or unique, I'm afraid of what they'll say, I don't want to be seen or heard, I prefer to stay small or invisible, I can't ask for my needs to be met, or I can't ask for that yet, I don't deserve that, or I'm too old, fat, ugly, dumb, small, big, poor, loud, mean, too much, whatever the I'm too this or that, it's Adharma. And it is impacting the mind and the light of the soul. These adharmic thoughts will wreak havoc with your Dharma. They will impact your ability to stay true to your own inner source, to trust yourself, to trust your gifts and wisdom. And this is where I see so many brilliant, gifted healers get stuck. They get stuck in this very old karma, and this is lineage karma This is handed to you from your lineage so that you can transform it, heal it, and reawaken, re-enliven Dharma in your lineage. We also have collective Adharma that we have to be really careful that we're not taking that on and becoming the collective soul avoidant behavior that is so prevalent in Kali Yuga. Next week, I'm going to be talking about how this Adharma shows up in your lineage and how we can use the Jyotish chart to understand the Adharma in your ancestral lineage. So stay tuned for that. What I want to remind you is that as a gifted healer, a wise healer, understanding your own Adharma and the patterns of Adharma that are active in you, in your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually is really important for your Dharma. When we have conscious awareness of these patterns, these behaviors, these thought patterns, then we can bring the light, Jyoti, to these patterns and transform them. In fact, Jyotish is your most powerful tool for just zeroing in exactly on the shadow, the trauma, the disconnection, the Adharma that's in the chart, in your body, and bringing the light to it. And that's what we use Jyotish for. We use Jyotish to bring the light to these parts of ourselves that are in shadow or illusion, and then we can use that to support transformation and healing. Transformation and healing is the highest use of Vedic astrology, and it's why I created what I call embodied Vedic astrology, so that we are rooting into the body wisdom and we don't get distracted by prediction and all of those other ways that people use Jyotish. We're really using this tool for awakening our own inner light and transforming on the body and soul level. So the good news is that your Jyotish chart is this most powerful tool for awakening Dharma in body and soul. And it's truly just such a gift to have this pure knowledge, this pure source of knowledge, and to come back to your own body wisdom in this way. Jyotish is such a powerful tool for your dharmic path, awakening clarity on the soul level. If you would like to awaken more light in body and soul, if you'd like to access my embodied Vedic astrology resources, comment community below. We just started a WhatsApp community, which will be sharing all of my transit wisdom, monthly resources, sidereal wisdom, reminders for what's going on in the cosmos, as well as really special offers that are only available to this private community. So if you'd like to join us there on WhatsApp and get access to these private resources, comment community below. We'll send you the link and you can join us there. It's nice to have another way to access the knowledge and the wisdom and transit wisdom off of Facebook and Instagram. And that way you can just go right to what you're looking for and access everything in one place. So comment community below. We'll send you that link and you can join us on WhatsApp. Next week, I'll be talking to you about ancestral Adharma and how to identify Adharma in your lineage using your Jyotish chart. So I'll see you then. Bye for now.